10.
May have the angle just to kiss into the pink and hold the black for the right centre. Perfect angle, just nudge the pink off its spot, black into right centre pocket.
11.
Shot.
Just came round to look whether he can screw through the gap of the red and pink. If he can get onto the red in the opposite corner. And if the middle red of those little cluster pots is on both reds.
18.
Yes, that's a bonus at that one, Potts.
19. $25. Yeah. 26.
When he looks up to the sky, he's not happy with that. Just ran a couple of inches too far. He's slightly hampered. This red close to the cue ball can still take the pink into right centre if he feels it's a little bit too awkward. But
33. $34.
well, would you believe it? Just trying to force the black in, and just
34.
have a look at this black. If you can see it again, jumps right up in the air. Maybe the fact that he was digging down on the white. There you see the black jumped up in the air, nearly came back into the pocket. But the fact that he was digging down on the white, Willie, maybe the white was bouncing before it reached the black.
Yeah, it's amazing how many times that can happen. You know, sometimes when you're queuing down the ball, you can almost make a kick sometimes, and it's very rarely that the white's back on the table by the time it makes contact with the object ball. Just look how high this black bounced. Amazing slow-mo, that, isn't it? Judd playing it firm, hoping to win the red into play, and he has done. So he's got a chance now of getting back into the frame, if not winning it at this visit. Well, that set the juices flowing, and it's been great, Ken, to listen to the atmosphere behind stage as well. We've got Shane here from Westlife, we've got Tim Healy here, CJ Demui. I mean, all these celebs that come to watch the snooker have really been involved this year more than most. Mind you, that is a very poor shot. That's a really nice jaw on the middle pocket.
5.
Good recovery.
6.
Very good recovery. Now, Judd just coming around to have a look at this red. Just beside the blue, if that goes into the green pocket, well, there's a good chance that, there you see it does. So you can play for 2 reds here. You can play in the middle. Just haven't come around to have a look to see will it go into the bottom left hand corner, left black pocket as we look. Doesn't want to overrun. Needs the cue balls to slow up. Needs it to slow up. Just about. His heart may have skipped a beat as that cue ball travelled towards the pink, but he's still in good position. Wow, what a body blow this would be for John Higgins.
9.
For all the world looked like he was going to go on and open up a 2-frame gap again. Now this is the key shot. Try and get nice and straight on this red. You'd have to say, Willie, this is frame ball.
15.
Normally very, very proficient at this shot, but this is not normal. Very well done, right into the heart of the pocket. This is a massive frame, all massive this evening. But just to get back to level again, having been 2 frames behind.
21.
This is fantastic stuff.
3.
Well, a lot of questions were asked about Judd Trump. Would he handle the pressure? He's certainly answering those questions. He's
26.
really reveling in this crucible atmosphere.
30.
Very impressive. 17 ahead, 18 remaining, just the blue. Well played. Good
35.
Oh, the break was only 35, but trust me, that would have felt like 100. Ooh,
35 in the frame.
Well, he has
Judd
conceded, so a topsy-turvy frame. Both players missed easy blacks off the spot. Eventually, Judd clears with 35 to level once again at 14-14.
Goodness, it's sweaty palm time and we've got a long way to go. Heavens, gentlemen. A tail of the black ball there, and basically the two of them had a go at this.
Yeah, it was Judd early on in the frame. He missed the black, and you know, you wouldn't expect him to miss this. Had a little bit of side on it to try and bring it back off the cushion, but I mean, really, that's a sitter by these boys' standards.
Yes, and John Higgins, his one was, well, I don't think it was a kick. Well, sorry, this was Judd's here. I think he tried to straighten it up a bit to try and get the screw back on, but John's was different. He hit it wide, and if you get a kick, it goes thick, so it certainly wasn't a wide. He bounced the ball, but he missed the pocket.
I think the thing about this point of the championship final, and you've both been there on numerous occasions, gents, what takes over when you're out there now? Because are you on autopilot? Are you functioning differently than you are at the rest of the championship?
Well, you would suspect at some stage a bit of panic takes over, but I don't think we've got to that stage yet. What it is you've got to be very accurate, and you know the other guy will punish you if you don't. And so I think the adrenaline takes over. Certainly a natural instinct is probably the biggest thing.
And because what we've seen, when the pressure's really come on these guys in the semi-final stages, and in John's case before that, in this championship, it seems to bring out the best in both of them. Is that something you can consciously work at, or is it a natural instinct?
That's in you. It's in you when you're born. You're either a natural competitor or you're not. And these two have got it, obviously. Higgins has got it in spades, because most of the tournaments that I've seen him win, either this season